Hey friends, ZenKahuna here. Going to start off with some 5-pound club bells to warm up for our heavier club swinging that I'm going to do in a few minutes. So remember, always warm up first. When I say warm up, I don't mean necessarily do calisthenics or something, but do some lighter weights at least. Remember, the more fun you make it, the more fun you have. So, you just saw a few minutes of warming up with 5-pound Clubbells. Put that in the beginning of your practice for whatever else you're going to be doing, whether it's kettlebells or Clubbells, mesas, whatever you're using. Start off with a lightweight warm up. All right, next up, we're going to use a heavier Clubbell, and we're going to do what I call the flip, grip, and slip. Then you put a swipe with it, and you got a great little movement snack. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more engaging, you throw in a leg drive with it. And that looks like this. Remember, on this you want to think of hips back. So you shoot the hips back. Don't lean forward, hips back. Last one coming up. Remember, always make it fun. You get out there and get yourself some. All right, next up, staying with a medium weight 15-pound Clubbell, I'm going to show you a couple of variations on doing either near or far shoulder passovers or casts, which will allow you to engage different muscle fibers and add additional neurological requirements. In other words, it just makes it more interesting. Let's do it. So here I'm going over near shoulder, across the far shoulder. Now, what you can do is just do a hand shift in the back. So it can look like this. So you can see that I'm doing over the near shoulder, then over the far shoulder. Then I'm going to change it, far shoulder, near shoulder. Far shoulder, near shoulder. Then you can throw in a little variety. This is a little harder because you have to change the direction so much. there's 3 varieties that you can wrap into your club bell practice. So here's a nice little Carlicati type movement. If you add this into your practice, what you'll get is some more leg work with your club bells. Then you do backhand shift and catch it on the other side. Opposite leg comes forward. So there, you have a good fun movement. It's involved, challenges the brain, challenges your entire body, works upper body, lower body, gets your core activated. It's a powerful movement. Include it, make it fun. Next up on the agenda, we're going to do a 25-pound club bell, and we'll do a swing with it, and we'll do hand to hand. So here we go. We're just putting a little bit of leg drive with it and stepping in and out. You increase the requirements. Doesn't take many of those, and you'll really start to feel your whole body activating, connecting, working from the core outward. All right, let's take a look at doing what I call the rectangle, because what we're doing is basically a rectangular type of move, and we're going from front to back. So, we're going to start off with our club bell. Take it over near shoulder, far shoulder, and back across again. Then hand shift it, go over the opposite. So near, far. Now this move is an excellent one. It just gets the entire shoulder, front, side, and back. And it's a wonderful one to practice anywhere throughout your practice. So you can do it at the beginning or at the end. Make sure you use a heavy enough weight so you really can feel that core connection as you're pulling it down. Using your abdominals and your core to help pull that down over the shoulder. Make it fun. So we're going to do a little collection of moves here. We'll start off with hand-to-hand single cross. Then we'll shift that to a hand-to-hand mill, a reverse mill, or what we call a salute. And then we'll just do a couple of warm-down moves. Any of you that have watched my channel for any length of time know that I like to do a lot of single club work. The reason I like that is because it allows you to do hand-to-hand work, which just makes the whole sequence that you build more powerful. So then we'll do a hand shift. Make sure you do your shift. You just let that club float and then catch it. Last one, then we just reverse it. And last one. And we'll just do a few moves to warm the whole process down. Reverse it. Hand shift. It's good to just come back to basic movements. Do them gracefully, mindfully. Take your time. Make each repetition a good one. Reverse it. Just practicing hand shifts to a hold. And there you have it. Make it fun.